Well, you were awful quiet. Wow. Isn't it beautiful? It's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Mm.
Wow. You like it?
Yeah? I got something for you.
You have something for me?
Yep. I think it opens that way.
Oh, thank you. That's beautiful.
Yep.
Thank you.
Do you want to wear it?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's put it on. You hold that for a second. You know my fat fingers. I don't know if I can get this thing out of here. Can't remember how it goes.
Is it like Mom?
Yep. Just like that. Whichever one you want. Probably the right because you got the ring on the other one, right? Mm-hmm. That makes sense?
Makes sense to me.
It's great.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Love you.
I love you.
Excited?
Yeah.
Good.
Mm. Did you see his tie?
Oh, this? Oh, my tie? Oh, yeah, she put this on my tie.
Alright, let me get a picture of that.
That's
Okay, I'll get one of his too.
So,
Dang.
Hi, Mom. I love you too.
I kissed you, but I went on the quick iron.
It's okay. It's okay. I love you too.
After we saw,
Should we
I was
take
like,
a picture?
I was like, we already saw each other, but it's more emotional now, anyways.
All right, thank you.
she'll let you know.
Yo! Woo! Let's fucking go! Oh my god. You? You're gonna join us? Or? Yeah.
Alright. Ready?
Oh, we gotta get down.
Alright, that's all that's all I'm doing. You guys gotta do the whole thing though.
It was really cold. Mm-hmm. It was cold. Made my eyes water. I think that's what did it.
Hello and welcome. The bride wanted me to share with you that they are wanting this to be a totally unplugged, other than this microphone, a totally unplugged ceremony. So that means no cameras out, no flash photography, nothing like that. And she promises that she will share those pictures with family and loved ones after the wedding. Also, I was asked to tell you about hold on here a second, I have so many little notes. Appetizers will be served immediately afterward. Drinks will start at 4:30. And, let me see, hold on. And the immediate family, could you please stay after the ceremony for pictures?
If I had only felt the warmth within your touch, if I had only seen how you smile when you blush.
Who gives this woman to be with this man? You may be seated. Hello and welcome, Jacob and Carley. Welcome to your wedding. I am thrilled for the life that you are creating together and for your marriage, which begins right now. You have discovered each other, made the conscious decision of commitment, and today you step over the threshold into the first day of the rest of your officially declared shared lives as husband and wife. Not only that, you are accompanied by witnesses of the best kind. To our guests, you are the dear and important people in Jacob and Carley's lives, assembled from near and far to celebrate their union. You are the ones who know them well, and you are an integral part of this ceremony. For the witnesses of a ceremony are just as important to the ceremony as the participants themselves. We feel your love and caring, which fills the ceremony with meaning, and is the same love and caring that will create a web of ongoing support for these two throughout their marriage. In this way, you make this ceremony more than just a moment in time between two people. You make this a milestone event to be remembered for years to come. So, now, we are at the heart of the ceremony, the part of your wedding day where everything shifts and changes. On one level, you'll walk away from this ceremony and nothing will have changed. Still the same deep love, still the same commitment, still the same life you've been so beautifully building together. And on another level, something will be profoundly different. Rather than just a man and a woman in love, you will be legally married, and you will have made official vows and promises to one another with witnesses in a sacred trust. From the moment that you first met each other to the moment when you knew your love was the real thing, to the moment when you decided to make it official, these are the moments that have led you to this moment, where it is time to give your consent in marriage. Jacob, we'll start with you. Jacob, do you take Carley to be your wife, your best friend, and love for life? Carley, do you take Jacob to be your husband, your best friend, and love for life? Now Jacob and Carley are going to share vows that they have written for each other. Jacob, please share your vows with Carley.
Carley, I stand in front of you today filled with joy and gratitude. From the moment we met, I knew you were someone special. You have a kind heart, a beautiful soul, and an amazing mind. Your kindness, love, and spirit have changed my life in ways I never imagined. I love going to the movies with you, playing games, and talking about everything. We've had many great times and embarrassing moments, and we've always laughed together. Every day feels special in its own way because it's a new day with my beautiful partner. Today, as I become your husband, I want to make these promises to you from the bottom of my heart. I promise to love you unconditionally with everything I am and everything I'll become. I vow to cherish you in happy times, and when times get tough, I'll be by your side through every storm and celebrate you in every victory. I promise to respect you and to listen with an open heart. I'll be patient and understanding, knowing we'll both be growing and learning together. I'll never take for granted the trust you've given me, and I'll work hard to be worthy of it. I promise to support you and believe in you, to encourage you, to follow your dreams, and help push you to achieve your goals. I promise to laugh with you, find joy in the little things, and keep a sense of humor even when things get mundane. I will always make dumb jokes about the dumbest things, and I promise I will never stop. I promise to bring adventure, spontaneous joy, and happiness to our lives. I'll push us to do new things and find ways to bring new traditions into our lives. I promise to be your safe place where you can turn to in times of trouble and sorrow. I will do everything I can to bring you up in your lowest times. You are my best friend and my biggest supporter. Together we can tackle any obstacle, climb any mountain, and reach any goal. Today, I choose you, Carley, to be my wife. Every day, I'll choose you again. I feel incredibly blessed to be your husband, and I'm so excited about the life we're going to share. I love you more than words can say, and I promise to love you every day for the rest of my life.
Carley, now you can share your vows.
Jacob, I love you. I'm so excited for this next chapter of our lives and all that it will bring. It feels like just yesterday that it was our first day of college, and I caught sight of you walking into our first class, and now here we are, on our wedding day, becoming husband and wife. Something instantly drew me to you, and I remember thinking that I had to get to know you. From day one, I knew that you were different. It was like somehow, in my soul, I knew that you were the one. Apparently, your heart does know when it's home. The hopeless romantic in me always wanted to believe in the idea of soulmates, but there were other parts of me that were skeptic. Now, there's no doubt in my mind that we were made to find and complete each other. Before you, I was never the girl who pictured her wedding day. I never thought about the dress, the venue, the decor, and so on. Part of me truly did not believe this day would ever come. I used to wish for the life that I have now. I just never expected to get it. I always thought that I was too hard to love, but then you came around and you made it seem so easy. You love me in ways that I truly never thought to be possible. We have grown together these last 4 years, and you've gone from my friend to my partner and protector to now my husband. You embody everything that I could ever want in a husband. Your strength and determination amazes me every day. Your patience and compassion give me a space to be vulnerable. You encourage me to grow and reach my goals. You celebrate my wins and support me through the hardships. You raise me up on my dark days and motivate me to try again when I fail. You are truly my best friend, and I could not imagine being on this life journey without you. I promise to spend every day cherishing you and our love. I promise to always greet you after a hard day with a hug. I promise to be enough to make you whole on the days that you only have half of yourself to give. I promise to always see the best in you, even when you can't see it in yourself. But most importantly, I promise to love you every day for the rest of our lives and to find you in the next.
Your vows, which are promises for the married life that you are beginning right now in this moment. We witness and we bless your vows for the lifetime of your marriage, and so we come to the rings. The final ritual in a wedding ceremony is to make your commitment tangible. Your rings are the physical representation of the promises you have made to one another today. They symbolize the sanctity of your marriage and are a constant reminder of your love. May we please have the rings for Jacob and Carley. Jacob, this ring is a circle of strength with no beginning or no end, and with no point of weakness. May this ring be a constant reminder of the promises you made today. Please place it on Carley's finger and repeat after me. With this ring, I take you as my wife.
With this ring, I take you as my wife.
I give you this ring as a symbol of our commitment
I give this ring as a symbol of our commitment
and faithfulness to each other.
and faithfulness to each other.
Carley, that ring is a circle of strength with no beginning and no end and with no point of weakness. May that ring be a constant reminder of the promises you have made today. Please place it on Jacob's finger and repeat after me. With this ring, I take you as my husband.
With this ring, I take you as my husband.
I give you this ring as a symbol of our commitment
I give you this ring as a symbol of our commitment
and faithfulness to each other.
and faithfulness to each other.
Okay. You join hands again. Your ring exchange is complete. You have made your promises for married life, and you have given your consent in marriage. With the witness of your friends and your family, and the blessing of love that connects us all, you are now joined together in the most sacred commitment of marriage. May the two of you be blessed with a lifetime of health, wealth, love, success, and especially happiness. May you continue to support one another in the wonderful way that you already do. May your love and connection grow exponentially over the years, and may your life together flourish as you walk the journey of it hand in hand. By the power vested in me, by the state of Ohio, and by the power of your own commitment and choice within, I now pronounce that you are husband and wife. You may kiss. I now present to you for the very first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Jacob Amstutz.
I love your dress.
Thank you. You like it?
I had a feeling it was black. I was hoping it was.
You were?
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad.
We did it.
Good job, guys.
Thank you. We did it.
Brothers, sisters, everybody say.
Let's continue on this evening with Adam and Sam.
Christian boy, you better answer now.
Followed by Quilano and Rochelle. And last but certainly not least, we have Skylar and Taylor. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if we can get on our feet if we're able, let's get ready to make some noise. Introducing here this evening, we have Mr. and Mrs. Amstutz. Let's make some noise. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and take our seats. We're going to change the music very quickly, and our lovely couple is going to go into their first dance here this evening. Dancing for the first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs.
There's not much
Amstutz.
that you can say to stop me from falling in like I am. Oh, darling, even waves can't wash away our names in the sand. Never could, never can. You are my everything. I give up everything. Show me the darkest parts of your heart. I ain't gonna run. Every dance is slow. Every kiss is whoa. They say you know when you know. Well, I know you're the one. Some people bring you a million blessings. Some people teach you a million lessons. All that I learned, it wasn't my turn. There's no word that can describe the way that I feel tonight. Oh, darling, I would walk that broken road time and time again if you led me to your hello. You are my everything. I give up everything. Show me the darkest parts of your heart. I ain't gonna run. Every dance is slow. Every kiss is whoa. They say you know when you know. Well, I know you're the one. Some people bring you a million blessings. Some people teach you a million lessons. All that I learned, it wasn't my turn. It wasn't the right time. Some people come in your life for a reason. Others, they come in your life for a season. But baby, you are a lifetime. Baby, you are a lifetime.
Let's make some noise one more time, Mr. and Mrs. Amstutz.
All right, I'm Skylar Brown, and I'm the best man. I wanted to do something real quick with everybody to kind of brighten up the mood a little bit, get everybody in the party mood. We're all gonna ride the roller coaster. So I need everybody to strap in real quick, pull your levers down and strap in for me. And I mean, that's everybody. I'm looking at you, Eric. You ain't doing anything. Strap in for me. All right. We're at the top. And we take a big left turn. Throw your hands up in the air to the left. Woo! Now throw your hands to the right. Woo! Now we got a big dip. Woo! All right. I did bring the mood up a little bit, but I am gonna kill it right now because I got a lot to tell Jake, and this is really me talking to Jake personally. You've come a long way, dude. Life has been a roller coaster for you. You've had your ups and downs, and you've had some really far downs. But to see you grow to be the man that you are today, to find the love of your life, to make it through the hardest times that I've seen anybody else make it through, I am so happy. I'm so proud for you, dude. I'm so happy that you've made it here, and it's just incredible, man. So good for you. And to find somebody just as great as Carley, it really doesn't get better than that. When you two met, it was just a completely different experience than anybody else you've been around. She brings in the best of you, and whenever anything comes up that you think is bad, it's gone in a matter of days. She's always right there for you, and I've seen that. So, I love you too.
How about another round of applause for Skylar? What a speech. I knew it would be hard to follow, and I was right. I could hardly follow a word of it. Hello, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Taylor. I'm Carley's actual better half. Sorry, Jake. But seriously, she's been my best friend for the last 18 years, and apparently I knew when we were in fourth grade that we were going to be friends for quite a while, because I have a paper here that I wrote when I was 9 that I'm going to read to you. My best friend Carley looks like my sister. Her hair is light brown, It's about to her shoulders. She's 4 feet 3 inches tall. Her eyes are sparkly blue. She's special because she's the only child, which means that she gets her own bedroom. My friend Carley likes to play catch. We love to sing, and we're very creative. We had a lot of fun the last time I stayed at her house when we stayed outside till 9:30 p.m. We're basically the same person. I guess we're best friends for life. It's so crazy how times change. Back then, our biggest worry was if our moms were gonna let us spend the night at each other's house. Today, Carley's biggest worry is that the DJ is gonna play Neil Diamond at her reception. Sweet Caroline, bum, bum, bum. And on that note, please raise your glass to the happy couple. Jake, I couldn't have asked for a better man for my best friend. Love you guys. Cheers.
Hi, I'm Eric. I'm Jake's dad. First off, I'd like to thank everyone for coming tonight. We feel honored that you all came to celebrate Jake and Carley's wedding with us. Oh shit, there it is. Okay, sorry. I know there are family and friends that chose to come from as far away as even Texas and California to be here. Thank you for sharing this moment with us. You two are blessed. As I am sure, many of you have gotten to know Jake and Carley over the last 4 to 6 years that they knew each other, and saw their friendship progress into a relationship that we knew this day would come. But if you were to ask me 26 years ago if this day would come, I would have not been as sure. Not because I didn't think Jake would be capable of finding someone that would want to marry him, but thank God he did. But for those who don't know, Jake's journey started off a bit rocky, to say the least. With Jackie having a very difficult pregnancy, he was born at over 2.5 months prematurely, at only 2 pounds, 2 ounces, and pretty much lifeless. But after spending the first 6 weeks of his life in the NICU, steadily making progress, we were finally able to take him home a full month before his due date, weighing a whole 4 pounds, 12 ounces. Jacob, what you have overcome since you started as a preemie until now, as a young adult, has made me very proud. You have found your purpose in life. I gotta skip through some shit here. I'm sorry. It is said, life is hard and full of choices. And I've heard you say, choose your hard. Jake, you were doing the hard before you realized you needed to. They also say, choose your friend. You can choose your friends, but not your family. And this is true, up until the point that you choose that one friend and decide to make your family. I'm glad you both made that choice. During the journey, please stop and have some bean enchiladas. And there's another joke to that, but you'll find out later. But thank you for making Carley part of our family. Love you guys.
I don't even know how you follow that, but as you guys know, I'm Carley's dad. First of all, as Eric said, I want to thank everybody for coming out and enjoying this evening with us, with Carley and Jake. We're here to celebrate their wedding. I thought about this over and over and over, and I could take the rest of the night just to tell you about all the things Carley's done growing up. But, I'm not here to embarrass her, and I don't want I don't want to bore you guys, right? But you know, her and my mother, or her and her me and her mother. Geez, I'll get that out yet. You know, we're very proud of the young lady she's become. We're very excited that, you know, she's bringing Jake into our family. We love Jake, even though I give him a bunch of crap all the time, but, you know, it happens, right? So, I tried to scare you off a few times. I don't know if you remember that, you know. I think the first time you come to pick her up, I made sure that my brother was there, and her other uncles were there, and we all had our motorcycles out there. We tried, but it didn't scare him. He kept coming back. I don't know. So, yeah. I did have to tell him that. He had to be nice. But on a serious note, you know, seeing the love between you two is very heartwarming. And may you know, your days be filled with laughter and you know, silly inside jokes, because I'm sure that you guys have them, and a lifetime of happiness. So, cheers to the newlyweds.
Yes, I'm gonna stay with him tonight. I'll see you in the morning. No, of course he won't drink and drive. Can you say bye to Mom for me? Oh, you'll like him, he's really kind. And he's funny like you sometimes. And I found someone I really like, maybe for the first time. No, I don't need a jacket, it's not that cold tonight. And you worry, I get it, but he's waiting outside. Airport. Not just me you pick up anymore. I've got 8 days off coming up, and I can only come home for 4. Yeah, I just met his family. They're just like you and Mom. He makes me really happy. I think he might be the one. I swear on my heart that he's a good man. I promise he loves me, he'd never hurt me. You held me so tight, now someone else can. But you were the first man that really loved me. Now you're on the driveway, faking a smile. Wish you could tell him he doesn't deserve me. So I had to stop the car and turn around to tell you you were the first man that really loved me. Ha, 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 ha. And before they open up the doors, I've never seen you cry before. You say you've never looked so beautiful. You know you'll always be my little girl. You're looking at me while walking down the aisle with tears in your eyes. Maybe he deserves me. You don't even know how much it means to me now.
Next up, we will have Jackie join Jake on the dance floor, please.
Alone in the kitchen, blue paint on her cheek, everything's ready to go. Yeah, it's a boy, he's due next week, she's excited, her heart's on the glow. She turns on the radio and she dances with her little man, spinning around, belly in hand, 'cause she knows there'll come a day and some lucky girl will dance in her place. She holds on as long as she can to her little man. She held that baby so tight in her arms. One day she blinked, he was grown. Those first steps together, they filled up her heart as he heads off to his senior prom. She says, how about a dance with Mom? And she dances with her little man, spinning around, hand in hand, 'cause she knows that there'll come a day and some lucky girl will dance in her place. She holds on as long as she can to her little man. The vows are exchanged and the rings are in place, and her baby boy is dancing away. Then he walks over, wipes a tear from her eye, says there's still one girl haven't danced with tonight. And she dances with her little man, spinning around, hand in hand, 'cause she knows today is the day that lucky woman will dance in her place. She holds on as long as she can to the memory of every dance with her little man.
And lastly here this evening, if we could have our bride and groom back up to the dance floor, we need, if I'm saying this correctly, Eric and, I don't know her name, the mother of the bride. Tara. If we could have Tara up to the dance floor.
The days come easy and the moments pass slow, and each road leads you where you wanna go. And if you're faced with a choice and you have to choose, I hope you choose the one that means the most to you. And if one door opens to another door closed, I hope you keep on walking till you find the window. If it's cold outside, show the world the warmth of your smile. But more than anything, more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you want it to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you. you never forget all the ones who love you in the place you left. I hope you always forgive and you never regret, and you help somebody every chance you get. Oh, you find God's grace in every mistake, and